Which is kind of funny though, because I don't think you're supposed to. I think the guy is not supposed to drop it. Either that, or you're not supposed to be able to grab it right away, though. And it also doesn't look like it goes away either. But you can tell there is a clear difference, right? So this is the one that the guy holds, and this is the one that you get. I believe, because I think this one was the normal one, and then this one's... Which is weird, though, that, like, this one costs less. Is it because of the charges? It's a rat? I thought I killed everything here. Don't tell me the enemies reset. Where did you come from? Did this entire dungeon reset? Or was there just secret enemies that just traveled here? That's weird. I don't know, but that's kind of weird. Anyway. Just gonna fast travel to the market. Very funny game. Don't crash this time. Thank you. Yeah, game crashed. Not surprising, but still. Yeah, so here's all the items. So as you can see, there's a many different An-Arane says. I think it's a fully leveled version. That's pretty interesting. I'm quite curious about that one. That's probably the one that activates, maybe? And that's the key you get. Alright, so is this gonna crash my game? No. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go God mode anyway. Let's see, are they all gonna... I'm quite curious about that last one, though. What's the difference between this one? Huh? What's... Okay, I don't get it. Okay, so they're all differently leveled. So, alright, so let's start off with the top and work our way down to the bottom. Oh, some of them don't have chameleon. One of them is missing chameleon. But the other ones are not. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's calculate. See, the thing is that they're not properly distributed in terms of level, though. By that, I mean, like, it's unclear which ones are leveled and which ones are not. Some of them, if I remember correctly, hang on. I'll boot up the construction set really quick. And we'll see, though, because some of them do say that they are fake. I'm going to put it in quotes. But I'm pretty sure they're probably just for, like, the NPC to have. Actually, let's see here. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's so weird that these are higher value than... Like, they're the same value as this. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. What? And why is this one such a low value? Anyway, did you load yet? Yeah, you did, okay. Yeah, some of them say fake, and the other ones don't say fake. Is this the one that says, like, you should not have this? Yeah, all of them say, like, you should not have this. One of them has an updater script. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Is there... How... What? What level? Oh, I see. Okay. Hold the phone. Okay, so I see it now. Okay. So I'm going to put these to the side so I can actually properly see these. So these are the non-fake ones. So I don't know what the other ones are, but I'm going to say that these ones are this. Okay, since they're all named the same and their damage barely goes up. But we can clearly see that there is actually a clear difference. Okay, so the highest level for the sword is 30. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm going to cover OPS, which is not probably going to be good for me, but I don't really care. We're going to cover OPS. I'm not even going to be able to understand what's going on into the game, but that's fine. Alright, so let's see here. So, okay, so let's see here. So, enchantment 400 is the lowest. Okay, so the ones that are not 5400, so these ones. So these ones are all the fake ones. So these are the ones that I think the NPC is supposed to have. So you're not supposed to have these. The NPC is. But these ones are for the player. Okay, so they're in order. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. Never mind. I'm wrong. I thought I had something with this one, but it got ruined for the other one. All right, so these are the. I'm gonna go by the levels though, instead of the other one. I'm gonna get rid of the fake ones, right? They should all have the high value. Should not have this. Oh, this one also doesn't have the chameleon thing. There we go. So these are all the ones you're supposed to have. Okay. So let's see here. So they're all leveled. So let's go by the list of it. Okay, so this one is 1 to 4. So you absorb health 10 points on strike. Ayleid hunger, or Ayleid. I don't know. Hunger for 1 second on strike. Don't know exactly what that does. Chameleon for 300% on strike. I don't know why chameleon on strike. I don't know if there's a reason for that. And absorb magicka, 500 points on strike. Very interesting. I mean, we can find out about chameleon really quick. Hang on. Alright, let's see. Is there a reason for the chameleon? Fishing kill.
Stop right there, chameleon.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. That didn't even... I don't even know what that did. That didn't even look like it did anything. Alright. Don't know what that's for. Anyway. So this one is for 5 to 9. Absorb health 12 points on strike. And absorb magicka 7 points on strike. That's actually pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. So that's for, like, if you can get this at level 5, boom. Good to go. That's awesome. That's literally awesome. This one is from 10 to 14. I'll go to the script, or not the script, the construction set stuff after the fact, so that way we can... I just want to take a look at the in-game stuff that we can clearly see, and then I'll go to the construction set stuff after the fact, because I do have it pulled up, so... absorb health 15 points, and magicka 10 points. That's actually still pretty good, though. For level 10, though... I'm trying to go by, like, normal Oblivion standards. Like, is that actually a really powerful weapon? Like, obviously, this is really broken, but... For a level 10, is that worth? It might. Yeah, it might be worth. Alright, so this one is the... It's the fourth one? It's the fourth one. 15 to 19. 17 and 12. Sounds about right. 20 and 15 for the 20 to 24. Sounds about right. Yeah. 30 and 20. A huge jump to this. 25 to 29. That's actually really good. Yeah, they just misspelled for all of them, alright. And then 40 and 30. Nice for a level 30 weapon. Actually, wait. No, see, it doesn't fit. Okay, so I'm trying to find a way that you can find out if it's leveled, like what level it is. But yeah, so no matter what, it weighs 36. I'm gonna have my pointer, my mouse pointer. So as you can see, like, I want to see if I can actually see it on my OBS. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna have my mouse pointer over these. These are the actual statistics of the weapons themselves. So, so be sure to kind of, like, if you want to follow along, you can. They're all in order, as you saw. So we're gonna do this. All right. So this one has a weight of 36, value of 14,000, health is 210, speed is 1, reach is 1, and damage is 13. That's about as basic as a longsword as you're going to get for speed and longsword. So that's the same on all of them, as well as the value and the weight. So I'm only going to mention the health and the damage for the rest of them. Okay. So this one is health 300 and damage 15. This one's health 520, damage 18. Health 750, damage 22. Health 850, damage 24. Health 1000, damage 26. And this one, health 1200, damage 29. So it looks like that's actually kind of decent though. In terms of damage and health though, I think my rake is 420, so it's about in between these two. Literally in terms of health. But the damage is way past this one. But yeah, that's actually kind of decent actually. Like that's a decent damage number though. I definitely know for the longsword, it's definitely surpassed Daedric. Hang on, let's see here. See if I can find out if it's actually way past. It definitely should be past Daedric. By a long shot, it should be way past Daedric. If I could find Daedric. I passed it. Alright, let's see here. Daedric. Daedric is 24. So by the time you get An-Arane to level... So by the time you're level 20 for An-Arane, you've already hit what Daedric Longsword is. You've surpassed it in health. And you've just hit the same damage. Value, obviously, you're gonna be very, very different, though. But I want to see, is the lowest one comparable to a steel longsword? Or no? Because I want to know if it is, because that's actually kind of interesting. Like, I'm curious about this. Like, this is just for me kind of thing. Damage 12. It's slightly stronger. But obviously the weight makes it kind of not... maybe adding extra 12 weight and having that extra 10 or close to 20 health, like, it's... And it's obviously it's enchanted, right? Like this, like the steel longsword isn't enchanted, but this is. So that's kind of like, it's like the balancing act kind of thing. It's like, is it worth? Is it not worth? Kind of thing. So yeah, it's like, but for that, you be the judge kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about it. But yeah, but that's the whole thing for the weapons, right? Okay, so I wanted to mention something about this elven stuff, okay? So, when you download the mod, or at least the one version that I have, I don't know if there was a future update at some point or other kind of thing that happened or something that happened down the line or whatever, but the version that I have, you can only get the Elven Cuirass. Now, I haven't equipped them yet. I have never actually seen if you can actually wear them, but they are not... technically, like, you're not supposed to have them, I would say. Not 100% sure, but I mean, it would make logical sense. You're not supposed to have them. But let's see if you can hold it, like you can equip them, because that would actually be kind of cool. We'll do all the An-Arane is. Let's see what what their damage numbers are at the if you fully repair them and have them at 125 with these as your with 100 strength, 115 strength. Where's my 15 coming from? That's weird. And my blade's going by 115 as well. That's weird. Is it... Wait, is it An-Arane say that's doing that? Hang on. Is it An-Arane say that's doing it? An-Arane say is doing it, okay. So let's see here. The damage numbers look really good. Oh, we're tied for the strongest... I guess that probably is where my rake is. But my rake is obviously well worth it with the weight value for it. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna unequip the regalia. All right. Ooh. The helmet actually makes you look like a skeleton. Okay, that's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that. The shield's invisible? Oh no, the shield doesn't have texture. I was about to say, the shield's invisible. There's an invisible shield. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on, okay, hang on a second, okay. If the helmet makes you look like a skeleton... If you're able to identify, like, whatever the race is, kind of thing, like, good on you. You can recognize an Oblivion race by sight, kind of thing. Because I don't actually know. All right.